What is up, guys? What is going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing Morris Perfect Storm. This is the box right here, and it's all brown. There's really nothing on here to see. It says the same thing all around. Got the tape there on the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this open. That way we can get a better look at it. All right, so we got one box open. Now that the one box is open and it's done, here we have the front of this. And you can see right here it says Perfect Storm 2.0. And this device is really cool. And here we have the front. That way you guys can read that. So it says it's a plug-in a standard lamp, play the CD, and then watch the lights flicker to the thunder. Compatible with mobile phones, MP3 and CD players. 3.5mm auxiliary cable is required. It's not included, so of course they're not going to include that. And then you get the rolling thunderclap CD that's included. That's pretty cool. And then it tells you here in the front not to exceed 1000 watts. So there's nothing else here on the box. He's got the sticker right there, bottom, and then the back is white. So let's get this open. And let's get this Perfect Storm unboxed so we can check it out. All right, so this is what we get here in the package. First thing here is the instructions. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It tells you what to do and what not to do. So it tells you not to exceed the 1000 watts, or it'll trip the amp. And this is pretty cool because you get a CD with it, and this has like the thunder sound effects, which is pretty cool. And now for the device itself, let's get it out. Take it out the plastic. And looking right here at the front, move this to the side. Looking here at the front of the device, you have your on button, you have the sensitivity knob, and then you have the audio input. Just waiting for this camera to focus. Right there. And then you have the microphone, which the microphone is right here to the right. And then this is where you would be playing sound, let's say from your phone or any other audio device, let's say like laptop. And then here on the side it just says Perfect Storm by Morris Inc. Then on the other side we have the same exact thing. And then looking to the back, here's where you have the amps switch in case you trip it, and then the plug, and then this is where you would be plugging in your lights. So that's pretty cool. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so I just want to show you I have the Morris Perfect Storm right there on the table with the Bose speaker in front of it. I just have to power it on, so I'm going to power that on right now. And the lights are going to start flickering. I'm playing some thunder in the background, just the rain. So that way you guys can see the lights in action. Okay, so I have the thunder sound playing now on YouTube, and we got the lights going. And you can see how bright the ring lights are. Let me just mess with the sensitivity a little bit here. Make it a little bit more, I don't want to put it too high because then the lights kind of stay on. But you guys get the idea. Let's turn this off. Alright guys, so that was Morris Perfect Storm 2.0. It's really cool that they give you the instructions, and it pretty much tells you, of course, that if you go beyond, in bold letters, do not exceed more than 1,000 watts. And it says if you do exceed this load amount, a reset fuse in the back of the Perfect Storm 2.0 control unit will trip. So, but the cool thing is you get the disc, and the disc right now is on the table. And let me show you guys the front again. And what's cool is that you got the sensitivity knob, so you can decide to raise it. Like when I went all the way up and it was quietly connected from the laptop into this input, we didn't hear any lightning, but that left these LED ring lights on. And of course, as you start to adjust the sensitivity and bring it down, I would say to that point right there, a little bit more lower, and you get that nice lightning effect once you play the lightning. I didn't get a chance to play the CD all the way because I just played something from YouTube with the thunder. And again, take a look at the back in case you do happen to trip out the device. And then after that, if the device does trip, the amp switch is here, and you got the outlet there, so you can connect the power strip and connect two lights. Like I said, I got ring lights and I have the MADFLIX lights. I tested out the MADFLIX lights. They were doing their thing, but I think the ring lights did a lot better, looking more realistic when the thunder was rumbling and you get that lightning effect. So here we got the bottom of the device, and you got some very nice strong rubber feet, which is good. That way any device you, any like table you set it on, it's elevated, which is cool. And yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So I'll be using this to make some cool videos, and that's about it. Other than that, I'm just gonna have fun with it and experiment and try to play some thunder stuff for Halloween. Right now, today's date, like I said, I got it almost about 12 hours ago. It was delivered. Well, alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and as always, thank you for watching. Peace.